What's up, dudes? It's your boy Rick from FightBig.com. This is my Floyd Mayweather vs. Victor Ortiz fight prediction. It's HBO pay-per-view, September 17th, MGM Grand. Mayweather vs. Victor Ortiz. It's going to be awesome. Mayweather is now 34 years old. Victor Ortiz is only 24. By the way, this is your boy from FightBig.com. Check the podcast down there. Check it out. Somebody gave me a review. Wow, one review. Please give me more. It's awesome. Whoever did that, thank you. Dudes, Victor Ortiz is a southpaw. Floyd Mayweather, he's 34 years old. He's 5'8". He's got a 72-inch reach. Floyd Mayweather, 41 big wins, 0 losses, 25 big KOs. Okay, Victor Ortiz, he's a southpaw, 29 big wins, 2 losses, 1 decision, 22 big KOs. His last fight was with Berto. Floyd Mayweather was ringside up in Connecticut, and I believe that Floyd Mayweather has a great advantage here. Not only was he up in Connecticut, it's right before the fight, he was scouting Victor Ortiz with 50 Cent sitting ringside because he thought he was going to fight Berto, I believe. Andre Berto in his next big comeback fight, get that quick money. By the way, I had to take off the sunglasses. There's no sun in here, I know. I just ran in here, literally got the Starbucks iced coffee. I'm sorry, dude, it's so freaking hot. It's unbelievable. Back to the fight. Victor Ortiz was being scouted by Money Mayweather. Mayweather knew as he was watching the fight he was going to fight one of these guys, and he quickly realized, he looked shocked, he was into the fight. I was watching that, by the way, and he sees what he can do to Victor Ortiz. Floyd Mayweather is a boxing prodigy. He's a genius. I'm sorry, in the ring he is. As mad as I am at Floyd Mayweather because I believe he does not want to fight Pacquiao and he's making it very difficult for that fight to happen, Floyd Mayweather is getting older every day. His last fight was in 2009 versus Shane Mosley. That's a long time ago. We're talking about Floyd in his mid-30s now. Zab Judah was an unorthodox fighter. Zab Judah arguably won the first 4 rounds against Floyd, but that's where it all ended. Floyd adapts to people's style. Now, Victor Ortiz is going to go in there. He's a little taller. He's 5'9". He's got a 70-inch reach, and guess what? Floyd's got the reach advantage too, dude. 72-inch reach. So Floyd is going to employ the style he always uses on fighters. He learns fast. He sizes them up. If it makes any sense, he figures them out. Ricky Hatton, I knew Floyd was going to wipe him out. He's like a pressure fighter like Victor Ortiz, and Victor Ortiz is going to try to come in there and use his size, his height, and aggression. And I think all of this is going to play into Floyd Mayweather's hands, dudes. I think Floyd Mayweather is a genius. He's the definition of the sweet science. He's probably the best, I would say, as far as ring generalship goes nowadays, in the ring. Floyd Mayweather's at the top. Him and Manny Pacquiao are at the top of the boxing elite right now. And that's why I'm pissed off, because they're not fighting. But anyway, Floyd Mayweather is going to watch Victor Ortiz and sit back, figure him out, I believe. Victor Ortiz got frustrated. He fought a guy named Lamont Peterson. It was a unanimous decision for Victor Ortiz, I believe. It was 12 rounds. And he got frustrated in that fight towards the end because the slick boxer, Peterson, used some slick boxing skill, and Victor Ortiz got visibly frustrated. He couldn't figure him out. Now, Victor Ortiz, as you know, he quit against Maidana. He did redeem himself. He deserves all the respect in the world. He went down against Berto. He was so hungry. He came back, and he proved himself. Let's give him that. Victor Ortiz is great for boxing, but I'm just going by common sense and what I see, what I know about boxing, and this weighs heavily into my prediction here. It might sound absurd because I expect a lot when I see a fighter fight an elite level, fight an elite fighter, and he's not elite. I'm sorry. Victor Ortiz, the way it can go down for him, if he lands a punch on Mayweather that Mayweather doesn't see, and Mayweather gets old overnight, and it does happen to fighters like Mayweather, reflex speed fighters like Roy Jones Jr., the sweet science, and they're really like with the reflexes. Floyd Mayweather has that awesome style, and he's going to push Victor Ortiz off like the way he did with Hatton, check left hook over the top. And Victor Ortiz is going to be open for a lot of this. Victor Ortiz beat Andre Berto because Andre Berto was looking for one big punch. He was hurt by Victor Ortiz early and was baffled by his power, never really got the legs back. He tried to get him back. Victor Ortiz punched in between Andre Berto's big, wide, looping shots. Andre Berto, what I'm saying? Yeah, it's harsh, was overrated. And that's why I predicted Shane Mosley, an older Shane Mosley, to beat Berto, but they never fought. That's why I said that. Victor Ortiz went 10 rounds, I believe, against the older Nate Campbell. 10-round decision. He couldn't take a Nate Campbell out. The only way Victor Ortiz, guys, what I'm saying, the only way is Victor Ortiz can win against the Floyd Mayweather is to knock him out. Now, if you're looking for that big knockout, It's not going to happen unless Floyd gets old that night, and I don't think that's going to happen, even though Floyd Mayweather's ring rusty. 2009, but Floyd adjusted. He adjusted to that ring rust style. He takes long layoffs, and he comes back and gets his money and gets out. He can do that against Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz is more crude in his style. Victor Ortiz is going to be looking for the one big punch. Victor Ortiz is going to be outclassed. Don't be fooled by the face-offs on the HBO. Don't be fooled by the pay-per-views. Don't be fooled by the talk, like David Hay talk. He didn't fool me, guys. Do not be fooled by the hype. Don't be fooled. We're not getting the best fight here. It's going to be very good. It's going to be entertaining for a while. But Floyd Mayweather, I think, is going to box and outclass Victor Ortiz on his way to a 12-round decision. The only way that Victor Ortiz even has a chance is if he lands a big punch and Floyd Mayweather gets old that night. So those two things have to come together, collide. It's got to be a perfect storm scenario for Victor Ortiz. Floyd Mayweather doesn't see the big punch, gets caught by it, and he gets old that night. Because let me tell you something, if Victor Ortiz lands a big punch, which he probably will at some point in the fight, he will land one. Floyd Mayweather knows how to survive. He did it against Mosley. He did it against Zad. Floyd Mayweather is a master boxer. He's one of the best pugilistic prodigies that we have in 2011 still, even though he hasn't fought in 2011. Does that make any sense? Yeah, Floyd's the man in 2011, but he hasn't fought in 2011. But anyway, dudes, so I wish Victor Ortiz the best. He's great for boxing. He's a young lion. He's a warrior. I like him. I'm a fan of his. I like the way he punches. Big power, big energy, but he got frustrated against Peterson, and there's a lot of questions there. I think Andre Berto was overrated. I think Floyd Mayweather is still at 34, from what I see, not the same Floyd Mayweather. His skills, he's not as good as he was because he's getting older. It's going to affect him. Hello, 34 years old. I think Floyd Mayweather takes this fight and outclasses Victor Ortiz. Now, here's the paper. Yeah, bingo. And you guys, thanks for watching. It's your boy Rick from FightBig.com. Please check out the podcast. I do it all for you guys. No ads, no bull crap. It's all for you. It's all for the love of boxing, for the boxing fans. Thanks for the comments. Get the comments down there. Sometimes even in my podcast, I do read the comments live right there, and I crack them open for the first time. And much to my pleasure, a lot of you guys say some nice things because I know people can be harsh on the internet. And for the guys that don't like my stuff, that's fine too, because I love all boxing fans, fight culture, MMA, and all that good stuff. It's your boy Rick from FightBig.com, Fight Big Comms Miter channel, and subscribe if you want those videos. And check me out. Floyd Mayweather, September 17th, takes the win on a nice decision, possibly stopping him, but I'm going to go with the safe decision because Floyd Mayweather Jr. loves to play it safe. I think he's not going to mess around with a bigger fighter in Ortiz. He's going to take Victor Ortiz out deep in the deep waters, and he's going to dominate, frustrate, and he's going to eliminate Victor Ortiz. 12 rounds, 12-round decision, unanimous decision, clean win. Floyd Mayweather, fight Manny Pacquiao already. If you don't fight Manny Pacquiao anytime soon, you won't stand a chance. You'll just be too old and you'll probably never fight him. That's my prediction. Floyd Mayweather, I don't care all the talk and all the hype, does not want any part of Manny Pacquiao, and he will never fight him, as gifted as he is, because he doesn't want to lose, get a 0 on that record, doesn't want to take a chance. Alright guys, peace out, have a great summer. I'll be back very soon with another prediction vlog, and check out the podcast. You can go to YouTube, the link's right down there. Or you can just go straight to iTunes, put Fight Big in, 1 word or 2 words, it'll pop up. It's the podcast show. And thanks for watching, dudes. Peace out. Peace. Floyd.